Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yana Denise, and if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back.
I'm married little Christmas.
Thank you for coming back for another banger video. Okay, so as you can see by the title, this is gonna be a story time about the time that I got expelled from high school my senior year, and it was definitely 2 weeks before I was graduating, but let's just get into the story time. But before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share to everybody. Like, come on, it's a routine now, you feel what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's really get into the video because the story is really good and everybody really picked this story. I did a poll on Instagram, people like, nah, expelled. So I'm like, all right. But anyway, so let's just get into story time, all right? So I'm gonna start off by explaining like how I know all these people, just a brief summary so it makes sense to why like whatever happened. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so basically I knew this girl named Cherry, right? When I first transferred to the school, it's called Bishop Lockland Memorial High School, located in Brooklyn, New York. Don't send your kids there. When I first transferred to that school, I came from an all-girls school, so like, you know, I'm used to like the petty drama and just girls and shit like that, whatever. So like, she was like, you know, I was a new girl, people trying to be my friend or whatever, but like I was open to new friendships. But like my older friend had definitely, like my older friends had actually told me about her, like stay away from her, like she's kind of shady, like, you feel me, like she talks shit, da 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 da. I wasn't the type of person that like shit like that. Like I like to stay far away from it. It wasn't me. Like I was really a goody two shoes in high school. Like I was a goody two shoes in high school. So she used to try to be my friend. I just used to like dub it, me and her. Like she would talk mad shit about me to people. Like she was just really rude. Like rude for no reason. Like how you trying to be somebody's friend and you just mean or whatever. But that's besides the point. So months later, me and her kind of became cool. Like I was just like, let me give her a chance, like let me not judge a book by its cover. But then like I seen for myself that she was just like, she was like that. But it was just like, once I really got to know her, me and her actually really did become best friends. Like we have that story, like, well, we had that story because we're not best friends anymore, but we had that story like, oh, we hated each other and we became best friends or whatever. So that's Cherry, right? This is Cherry. This is my best friend throughout senior year, right? Me and her, it's just me and her, right? So then now there's these 5 girls who, when I first got to the school, like me and them didn't have problems, but we just weren't talking. Like I was not a vocal person. I wasn't a person that would come up to you like, oh, I want to be your friend. Like I wasn't that type of person. I was very quiet to myself. And because I did receive a lot of male attention in high school, obviously I'm the new girl. Like any new girl would receive male attention, and I didn't, like I wasn't ugly, I guess, back then in high school. I guess I was cute if I had that much attention. They just didn't like me. Like two of the girls I never spoke to in my life. One of the girls didn't like me because like the boys she used to fuck with basically wanted me, and he left her for me. That's sad, but like that has nothing to do with me.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Her friend, never talked to her friend really. This one girl I used to deadass be cool with, but like she turned into an op. So we're gonna call them ketchup, salt, sugar, noodles, and lettuce. Right? And I'm looking at my phone so I can remember who's who, right? Alright, so let's really get into the tea. So basically, me and Cherry best friends. Like it's us against all these bitches because she fell out with the same bitches too. Well, I didn't really fall out with any bitch. So I didn't really fall out with these girls because they were never my friends in the first place. But like with Cherry knew those girls. Like she was cool with them since freshman year. I just really never had a problem with nobody, bro. Like I really used to be on some chill shit. So basically these girls never liked me, they never liked her. So it's just like we clicked because it's like nobody likes us. We're two pretty girls, two pretty best friends that nobody likes. It's just like, come on. And then we know how to dress. We were fly, like, you feel me? Like it was just like bitches was really just hating, bro. Like bitches were hating, and it's just like these bitches, like some of them were like that too. Like we all could have just been friends. Like why are you acting like that? Come on, stop acting salty, right? So basically Cherry and Salt hated each other. Like, ever since freshman year, my best friend Cherry and Salt always hated each other. Like, it's just something that I grew to learn that, like, they would just never be cool, right? And it's because Cherry got the boy that Salt wanted. So, you know, like, females are petty. We're in high school. Like, I'm guessing, like, it's a big deal, I guess. So, it's really always been beef. I didn't really have beef with anybody. I would say I had beef with Lettuce. But that's because, like, the boy that Lettuce wanted didn't want her. He, like, fucked her and left her and was just in my face. But, like,
Man, shit ain't got serious, man.
like, I'm not aware of this. Remember, I'm not aware of anything that was just going on. It's just like, girl, like, bro, like, it was just a whole situation. Right? That's a whole other story time. So anyways, I feel like the story time's all over the place, but it will really make sense. So basically, one day, right, I'm in the lunchroom downstairs. It's like downstairs in the basement, whatever, right? It's during senior lunch. So like, senior lunch is kind of dead because it's just like, mad of the seniors had transferred, and it's just like, it's just only seniors strictly at lunch because like younger kids didn't really have those periods unless you like were smart or whatever. So we were all down there. Mind you, I'm not with Cherry yet. I didn't even know where Cherry was. Like, I think she was upstairs, and I was like waiting for her to come downstairs. So I was with my other friends, right? I had this other girl I used to be friends with, but she had a group of friends, but I was cool with them, so I was with them or whatever. So I used to, my friend who I was with, she used to bring me these noodles all the time. Like, I love the noodles. Like, she always brought it for me for lunch. So like, I went to go heat my shit up. And I'm thinking, like, I'm having a good, like, it was really a good day that day. Like, it was nice and sunny outside. Like, everything, like, the vibes were good. I was just happy. Like, everything was just good. So I went to go heat up my noodles. You know, I'm putting the water in and doing this and that and the third, right? I don't even see anything. I just hear like commotion. So I'm not really thinking of anything too much because, like, again, I be minding my business. So I'm heating up my noodles, I'm standing there. Yo, they run over to me. So I'm heating up my noodles, right? Some kid ran over to me like, yo, Cherry's about to fight. I'm like,
What did he say?
like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, wait, I go to war for my friends. So I'm like, okay, like, what you mean she's about to fight? So I leave the noodles, like, fuck the noodles at this point, because what is this bitch fighting for? Like, first of all, this bitch has had back surgery, all that. Like, what was Cherry fighting for? I'm like, nah, Cherry's not about to do this. So I'm walking over, I'm like, bro, what's wrong? What's wrong? She's explaining to me how basically this girl named Sugar, she told Salt, mind you, Cherry and Salt been had beef. She told Salt that Cherry said, when it turns June 2nd, it's lit for you. Wait, yeah, after June 1st is lit for you, because we went to Catholic school and we graduated really early, right? So mind you, we're in like May, I want to say, maybe April. We were just, I forgot the dates, but like she just basically said like June 1st, like after we're basically done with the school, like it's lit for you, like I'm gonna whoop your ass, like whatever. So I'm like, what? So basically Salt went and she was pressing Cherry, and I was standing like, I was like seeing it, and I'm trying to like talk to Cherry while Salt's talking to her, so I can like try to diffuse the situation, because like, bitch, what the fuck is about to happen? Salt's like, fuck out of here, what are you talking about? It's lit for me, June 1st. What's up right now? What's up right now? So I'm like, no.
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, y'all are not about to fight right now, bro. Like, mind you, it's like 1 o'clock, bro. It has to be like 1:40, almost 2 o'clock. Like, the day is almost done, bro. I'm like, y'all, and I said out loud, I'm like, y'all could fight after school. Like, y'all could get the fair one on. Nobody got to get suspended. Like, niggas is seniors right now. Like, chill. But no, Cherry and Salt was not listening to niggas. It was mad people in their face. Like, chill. And, you know, Cherry's my best friend, so I'm looking at this bitch like, bitch, look at me. Like, you're not about to fight. She's like, no. I'm like, bro, what about your therapy? What about therapy? She's
like, nah, fuck therapy. I'm
like, Cherry, stop. Like, what are you doing? I'm just like, yo, like, what the fuck? So basically, they're screaming, they're going back and forth. At this point, it's heated as fuck, because like, they're dead ass screaming at each other, calling each other pussy, telling each other run up. You know how it goes, you feel me? So Salt's on one side, Cherry's on the other, getting held by her boyfriend, or like whoever he was to her really at the time. and it was just happening so quick, and like I'm just literally standing in the, not in the, on the top, blah, 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 blah. I'm literally standing like in between these two lunch tables, closer to Cherry, to make sure that Salt is not gonna run up on her, because you're not about to run up on my friend, bro. Like you're not about to fight in school. So basically, there, I'm gonna insert, I definitely have a video. I'm gonna insert a clip right here so you can see, and then I'm gonna explain like what was going on. So I'm inserting the clip right here.
Oh, now they wildin', now they wildin'. Oh, they did it. Nah, they wildin'.
So you just watched the video, right? So basically, Salt's standing here, people are around her. Cherry is standing here, right? Like they're basically at a distance, but they're at a distance where you can hear each other. All you hear is
pussy, fuck you, bitch. I'm about to fuck you off.
All I hear is Cherry say, Salt was like, I think she was like, fuck you, or she said something. And she ran around the lunch table to Cherry. That shit happened so quick because Cherry was, like they were charging at each other. And it happened so quick that you couldn't even really get in the middle. Because they're so, like they were tiny girls. Like they were really short. Like I'm 5'3". I want to say Cherry was 5 feet. Maybe, I think she was 5 feet. And the other Salt was like 4'11", maybe shorter. Like they were really tiny. So it was just like, it was hard to just, you feel me, grasp it. So they're fighting, bro. Like they're really rocking each other's shit in, like not no hair pulling, nothing. Like Cherry deadass took her wig off. Like it was just mad shit, bro. Like they're deadass fighting. Mind you, some old ass white bitch was trying to get in the middle of the fight. This is what I don't understand. Like, teachers getting into the middle of the fight, and then when you get hurt, you want kids to get in trouble. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business, bitch. See, a lot of you bitches out here love to mess around and give your opinion when it's not asked for. If I did not ask for your opinion, shut up.
There's clearly kids around here to help, bro. So there's this white bitch in the middle trying to break up the fight, some old white bitch, bro. She falls on me. She falls back on me. I help the bitch up, and then I leave because, bitch, my friend is fighting. So basically, if you, in the video, you could see that Cherry's boyfriend grabbed Salt and like flung. He didn't fling her, but it's like he flung her off of her. Like he just like grabbed her, just let her go. Mad quick. Like he didn't grab and held on and dragged her, but like he was trying to help his bitch, you feel me? Like I respect that. Like you trying to help your girlfriend, but like respectfully, he really should just mind his business. But because that's a whole female fight, but whatever, that was done. So basically they're fighting. Cherry has like a scratch on her face. Cherry's tight. She's throwing away Salt's shoes. Like she had Tory Burch slides, and Tory Burch slides, slippers or whatever. Flats were like a big deal back then. Like the whole school was just full of just designer heads for no reason, but whatever. So she's throwing her shit away. She's like cursing her out, da 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 da. So Cherry, my best friend, she's getting dragged out of the fucking lunchroom at this point. And Salt had ran to the bathroom because her wig was coming off, and nobody's ever seen her natural hair. So like she's dead ass hiding her shit, like her whole lace fucked up, her whole shit off. Like I would fucking be embarrassed too. Like I would run to the bathroom too. So this is the fucking juicy part. Keep up. I hope this is making sense. So basically I'm following Cherry, my best friend, out. Like obviously, like, you know, just to go with her to the office to see if she's okay, calm her down. On the way going, I hear, wait, what? I hear, and Sugar, you could get it too. You could get it too. All I see is Sugar walking her direction, and I went black. Because again, I don't play about my friends. You're not about to do that. My friend's getting dragged out by security. The bitch is like this, bro. Like the security was, mind you, she's mad tiny. So like they're dead ass lifting her up like this, bro. Walking her out, not even walking, dragging her ass out of the fucking lunchroom, bro. All I hear and see is her say, Sugar, it's lit for you too. It's lit for you. Like you could get it too. You could get it too. Sugar fucking walking to her like, and what's up, bro? When I tell you guys, I sprint, like I hit feet, bro. I lost my school shoes. I think I lost my phone that day. I didn't know where my phone was for a good day. I booked it to that bitch, bro. I'm like, you're not about to try to hit on my friend. Are you dumb? She just fought. If you want to fight, fight me. If you want to fight that bad, like, are you dumb? So as I'm running, the security guard yanks me up. The security guard yanked my ass up. Mind you, I knew Sugar wasn't on shit because she could have deadass tried to hit me while the security guard was holding me. I'm doing everything in my fucking power to get unloose because you're trying to hit my friend. You're bugging. Like, you're doing too much. So I'm like, bitch, come. I'm wilding. I'm like, bitch, come. You want to fight, right? Fight me. Suck a bitch who want to fight. Okay? Suck a bitch who want to fight.
But I wanted to. You hit daddy and you know she don't fight. Sock me, bitch. Sock a bitch that want to fight. Sock a bitch that want to fight. Sock a bitch that want to fight.
So I'm like, fight me. I'm getting held. She's in my face like, bitch, I'll fuck you up. Da-da-da-da-da. Hit me. Hit you. Bro, you could have sucker punched me, bro. Sucker punched me, please. Like, I'm literally held down like this by some man, bro. Some big black ass man, bro. Like this, bro. Bro, she could have fucking like mushed me in my shit, bro. She could have done what, bro. She wanted to spit on me. That's how, like, bro. It was just, bro. So then I'm watching this happen, and all I see is it's 4 girls run down, because our lunchroom thing, like, to get to the lunchroom, it's like a hill, so it's kind of steep. Like, if you were to ride a bike down it, like full speed, you'll deadass like fall and like smash into some shit. So they're running, and all these dumb bitches just slip. So I'm like, you bitches trying to jump somebody? Yo, as I'm getting held, these bitches are deadass in my face trying to fight me. Okay guys, so I'm back. The angle's probably like kind of messed up because like my camera died, but we're back. The girls, so 3 girls basically like ran down the thing, right? And all these dumb bitches slid. Dummies, claffies, looking mad stupid. Look at you. Didn't lay a finger on me and bust your ass trying to be cute. Like, don't you ate? Give me that fucking plate. Feel me? So basically, I'm a little loose. Like, he was trying to calm me down. I was acting like I was calm so he could like let me go so I could try to run like around or under him. So basically, now the 3 girls are in my face. Mind you, I'm in the hallway by myself now. Like, they deadass dragged my best friend away. They dragged Cherry away, and like Cherry told me how she was just trying to come back to obviously like, you know, like help her friend or whatever. So basically, right, I'm arguing with 4 bitches now, I think. Yeah, it's 4 bitches. I'm arguing with 4 bitches at the same time. Nobody's hitting me. Nobody's trying to hit me. Nobody's trying to do nothing. So I swing, and my favorite teacher, Miss Madar, love her to death, but I don't know why you did that. Because I really wish I could have beat all them bitches up before I got expelled, bro. She stopped me. She grabbed me, and the security guard basically tackled me, right? So now I'm, like, tackled, but bitch can't breathe. Like, I'm tight. So Miss Madar is squeezing me, trying to talk to me, like, baby, stop. Not, you know, like, she's saying baby, because, like, me and her had that bond, but it wasn't, like, on some weird shit. Like, she was really a good-ass teacher. She was just like, stop. She was like, Yana. She always called me Yana. She was like, Yana, baby girl, listen to me. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. In my head, I'm like, fuck all that shit.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit.
These bitches are disrespecting me. This bitch tried to fight my best friend. It's up, and it's stuckity. Are you dumb? So this bitch, this bitch Ketchup. Now Ketchup is in my face. I wanted to get the one on with Ketchup so bad, and Ketchup's best friend, because Ketchup's best friend swears she's the fucking shit. Puss in Boots ass bitch. Bitch used to wear fucking riding boots to school thinking, yo, whatever. So Ketchup's in my face, like, bitch, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, where the fuck did you bitches come from? Like, clearly you've been had animosity towards me because you're really in my shit trying to fight me. First of all, she was so close to me, like I could see her fingers were like this. I'm like trying to bite this bitch because I can't do nothing. Like I'm dead ass being held right now. If these bitches really were like that, they would have hit me. Like they would have jumped me in that teacher's arms. But I knew these bitches were pussy. Like they thought they took that W by arguing with me. You were arguing, bro. You ran from all the way where it got in West Bubblefuck, bust your ass to argue with me. If I bust my ass trying to fight a bitch, I'm gonna beat you up, bro. Like, we gotta fight now, because I just bust my ass trying to come and beat your ass. You feel me? Like, we gotta fight. So, basically, the principal came downstairs, and the deans came downstairs, and, like, they basically, like, split us all up. I ended up in the room back with Cherry. These bitches are wherever they're at. Everybody just heated. So I'm the only calm one who really knows like what was going on, right? Because the two girls just fought. So basically, I explained to the principal what happened, da 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 da. This white motherfucker is gonna say, yeah, this is too ghetto for me. These kids gotta go.
What did you say, nigga?
So it's me, Cherry, Salt, right? Cherry's boyfriend, and this boy named, I'm gonna call him Jelly, right? Jelly just recorded the fight. So Jelly is already on thin ice because he was just like fucking up during senior year. Like they been wanted to kick him out. It's really like they wanted to find something to kick him out for, honestly. So like him recording the fight, because you know it's against our school contract to do shit like that. But you know niggas do it anyways, like, you feel me? So like he got kicked out. Cherry's boyfriend is getting kicked out because in the video you can see, like, I'll replay that shit. He dead ass like grabbed her ass back. Like he grabbed that bitch back and he like yanked her. Like he didn't, I don't know how to explain it. Like if you just watch it, I'm gonna try to do a slow-mo so you can see he didn't really like pull her that hard. He was just pulling her off of Cherry. Like he was just pulling her off of Cherry. So it's us three and those two getting expelled. Like we're done. At first, I'm thinking like, oh, like we'll be okay. Like our deans are gonna save us. Mind you, I've had 2 fights in the school already. I think Cherry's had basically 2 fights. We've had the same amount of fights. Now it's 3 fights. So it's just like, all right, like what the fuck? And I always got in trouble with teachers and shit. Like we both did. It was just bad. So basically, whole situation's happening. They sent us home. We can't come back to school. So we're suspended at this point. Can't come back to school, whatever. We can only come back to school for meetings. So we all had a group meeting all together, like, of what happened or whatever and shit like that. We had to write our statements and shit. Like, we deadass got escorted out of the school. Like, you were booted out the school type shit. So I walk in the office, all you see is bitches laughing. And I'm like that. My mouth, I don't close my mouth for nothing. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is funny? Because I'm tight at this point. Because now I know my ass is in trouble. And everybody else is in trouble too. Like, I'm tight. Like, you bitches couldn't wait till after school. Like, you bitches did a lot. So what the fuck is funny? Now I'm trying to fight again. Now I keep trying to fight because I know I'm getting kicked out of school. Like, I knew it was clipped for me, bro. I was trying to have faith just a little bit, but I knew it was clipped for me. I know it's getting kicked out of school, so I'm like, whatever. So, basically, dumb bitches didn't come out the room. Pussy again. Like, you're mad. Bro, if you're like that, fuck a teacher. Fuck your graduation. Come fight me since you want to pop all this rah-rah. Like, let's really talk about it, bro. Like, come on now. Come on now, bro. So, I'm gonna call him Mr. Montez because I don't think he'll ever see this. So my dean, Mr. Montez, like that was my dean because I was in the senior class. Like he follows you from like when you're a freshman thing, but I'm a sophomore, so I was part of some whatever. So he's like talking to me. He's like, Bridgman, that's what he called me. He's like, Bridgman, why? Like like why? Just why? And I'm like, Mr. Montez, honestly, these bitches, and I'm cursing, like these bitches are disrespectful. And it needed to be done. Like, it was raps. Like, I've been letting these bitches breathe for years. Like, the whole 3 years, I had never said nothing to nobody because I'm not a confrontational person. But when I feel like you're trying to bully me and, like, do shit, it's raps. Then you're already fucking with my best friend, bro. Like, it was raps. Like, any friend who's getting fucked with like that, bro, it's gonna be the same type of energy. It's up and it's stuck. What are you bullying niggas for, bro? We're all grown. Respectfully, I felt like bitches was trying to make a scene, and like bitches got a scene, so niggas started a brawl. Because I definitely started that brawl. I'm not gonna lie, I did start a brawl. Because after Cherry and Salt fought, I started shit with Sugar started shit with Cherry. I started shit with Sugar. Then all the bitches came down and I just start blacking. And all you see is just mad students surrounding. Like, it was just mad. I started a whole brawl, bro. Like, it was mad chaotic. Like, the whole lunchroom was on 1,000, bro. Like, you would have thought it was a fucking zoo. Everybody was going crazy. It was crazy. Like, I was not playing no games. I'm like, I'm not leaving until somebody gets hands laid on them, bro. Like, you just did all that. I hate bitches who just talk. Talk.
Chatter. You never stop talking. Fuck off.
Like, I just don't like shit like that. Like, I just don't like shit like that. I don't. Because, like, I have another story time of how I had to fight for my boyfriend because some bitch was being disrespectful again. Why are you like, oh my God. I hate bitches who are all talk. All chatter, and no, let's get the one on. Like, what are we talking for? I swear to God, I swear on my mom and my nephew's life, all I was saying is, let's fight. I wasn't saying nothing. All I was telling bitches was to suck my dick. You're pussy. I was calling them ugly. They weren't ugly, but like, I was just tight. I was like, fight me. Like, I wasn't saying nothing. All these bitches are saying, oh, Yana, you're this. Yana, you're that. Yana did this. Yana did that. Da, 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 da. Fight me. Why are we talking? Why are we talking? Why are we talking? Why are we talking? So then we eventually get the boot. We get kicked out of school, whatever. Me and Cherry still best friends. Like, we're kicking it. Like, we're just laughing at these bitches at this point. We got texts. We were texting them like we still want to fight. So we told them we still want to fight. Because I'm kicked out of school at this point. I'm trying to get you kicked out of school. And I'm trying to beat your ass. I'm trying to give you the ass beating that I was supposed to give to you. You feel what I'm saying? That whole situation was just beyond me. Because it's just like, that shit really happened. Like, when I was home, I was just like, you really just got kicked out your senior year? It was worth it though. I'm not going to lie. Like, I always hated the school. I only really felt bad because my mom was really crying because she was just like, you just messed up your whole high school career. But I ended up going to a public school, graduating from there, just finishing and walking across the stage. But like, you know, I got my shit together. I was just a little hothead in high school. It was really just the last 2 years of high school because bitches really thought that they could fuck with me. But I got mad fight. I don't have mad fighting stories, but I have more fighting stories from high school that I could share. I have mad shit. So yeah, so basically this is the end of the story. I no longer am associated with anybody in the story, but yeah, like, yeah. So guys, that's the end of the story. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope this like made you chuckle a little bit, or you understood like what was going on. I really wish we could have fought. I really wish we could have fought because bitches were really all talk. But it's okay because I'm a new person now. I don't even think about them. It's nothing to me. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the story time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, lovelies.
And this beat from Cash, not from YouTube.